Alright, hello Chyler Squad, Chance here.
And Talon here.
And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're actually going to be doing a product review for the LEGO Royal Talon Fighter Attack because, of course, the Black Panther movie is coming out soon, and we are super excited for that. So, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Alright. So first, I'll go with the minifigures. I think Black Panther, I think his torso is really cool, but the one thing I do not like about him is the mask. I think it has too much gray, and it kind of looks weird because he's Black Panther, not like Gray Panther. So, otherwise I think he's a really cool minifigure. Next is Klaue, and I really like the character. I don't really think there are any issues with this because I like his hairstyle. I think it's cool, and he has two faces, and his torso is cool, and his arm thing. So next is Nakia, I believe, and I think she's really cool. I like her hairstyle, and the discs, they're really cool weapons, and she also has two faces. And then the other one's this. And I think her torso is very detailed, and it has different patterns on the designs, and I think it's really cool how they have like the different colors. Next is Killmonger. I have to say I think this mask is really awesome, and the torso and all, but like the back of the mask. But I am very disappointed with the face. If I can get it off. Okay, I am very disappointed with the face though, because the actor, Michael B. Jordan, he actually has a beard and a mustache, I believe. And this minifigure, as you can see, has neither. So I'm not really sure why. It's just generic. But if you have the mask on, I think it is really cool. And his bazooka. Next, we have I'm not really sure what it's called, but the ship. I think it's very nice. I really like these jet wing things. It's kind of cool how they look. And the inside, you can also see the panels, the control panels. That's cool. And it has two stud shooters over here. So I think it looks pretty cool. I like the stickers and stuff all over it. And yeah, overall I think it's really cool how they made this. And it's not like the other Black Panther jet, because that one is more like a jet, but this one's more like a spaceship kind of, so I think that's cool. And that's it.
Okay, so here's what I think about the set. Honestly, it's a really good set for the price. And you get a lot of really awesome minifigures. All of them are unique and exclusive to the set, so that's really nice. I'm going to actually talk about them first. And I'm surprised with the number of unique pieces we get in this set. I'll just start with her. And I'm pretty sure the hairpiece is a new piece, which I'm surprised they did because it's close enough. Really, they could have used either the hairpiece for the Falcon, or they could have used even that kind of spiky hairpiece that I believe is used on Hawkeye. They could have used either of those pieces, and it would have worked fine for her. However, they did make a unique piece, which is really nice. One thing I will say is that in the movie, or at least in the pictures from the movie that are released so far, her hair does appear to be more of a reddish brown kind of color than black. So that is a little bit of a concern. However, it is still a really good minifigure. We got a nice double-sided face, so that's cool. And I believe these weapons are unique. I haven't seen these pieces before. I may be wrong, but they're new to me at least, so that's cool. And then moving on to Ulysses Klaue. He also has a double-sided face, which is nice. And once again, I'm surprised they made a new hairpiece for him, because it would have honestly been just fine if they'd used, there's a lot of other pieces they already have for him. But they gave him a unique hairpiece, so that's really a nice bonus. And the face looks fantastic. Looks just like him. Clothing, perfect, spot on. For all of them, really, their printing is just fantastic. And then it comes with this kind of gauntlet thing, which, I mean, I get what they're going for, but I'm not a huge fan of it. It just looks kind of cheesy and overkill to me, so I usually just pop his hand off. There you go. And then Black Panther. I really like this Black Panther minifigure. I do think there's a little bit too much silver printing on the face that kind of messes up the effect, but it is very nice that we get the version with the eye cutouts. And then of course the torso printing is really nice. Has some really subtle and hard to see detailing. It's very hard to see. You can only see it under some lighting, but there's kind of like a textured pattern to the suit, so that works really nicely. And then I will say I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get a new earpiece, just because on his new suit the ears are more on the side of his head rather than pointy ones in the back. He has more rounded ears on the side, so that would have been nice to get a new piece for that, but I mean, that's kind of a small thing to pick on. And then lastly, we have Killmonger, which is a minifigure I was most excited for, and I'm pretty disappointed, I have to say. Just like this, the minifigure looks phenomenal. Completely fantastic. Great detailing on the front and the back. His mask is incredibly well detailed. The printing is amazing. It is rubber, so there's that. I'm not a huge fan of rubber pieces usually. There, a little tricky to get the mask off. But the real disappointment is when you take the mask off, because it uses the same exact face printing as Shocker from the Spider-Man Homecoming. And this is just extremely disappointing, because it would have been really cool to have the Michael B. Jordan Killmonger minifigure as he is in the promotional posters and everything. Maybe if they had even included like his hairpiece, that really could have been amazing. But instead we just get this kind of generic Shocker face, which is really disappointing, because everyone else here has completely unique parts. So there's that. But anyways, also he comes with this little flip missile rocket launcher, which, okay, whatever. Now onto the set itself. This was a really nice set to build because even though it is symmetrical, it didn't feel too repetitive, you know, probably because there's no wings on it that you had to repeat several times. So it was fun to build, and it has these little moving flaps that you can angle how you want, I guess. It does look very accurate to the movie, at least what we see in the trailers already. It looks extremely accurate, which is great because, you know, a lot of the time when it's based on a movie and the movie hasn't come out yet, we get some really weird things. Iron Man 3. Anyways, this looks spot on, even with the detailing along the sides here with the stickers. Not a fan of how many stickers were included with this. There weren't any printed parts, they were all stickers, so that was annoying to build, but it gives it nice details. And then as far as features, I don't know, there's kind of like a landing gear on the bottom, but I don't think you're really supposed to mess with that. I think it just kind of stays like that. There's the little flick, there's the stud shooters. Oops, I lost that. I'm never gonna find that piece. But the stud shooters, I will say, are kind of hard to reload because of where they're configured with this little piece right here. So that's a little bit annoying. And then we've got, this can actually seat both Black Panther and Nakia, but you have to put Black Panther in the back seat. Otherwise, the window won't be able to close. And I mean, that's not a big deal, whatever. But it's just one of those things you have to be careful of. Because if you try to put her in the back seat and close it, it will get stuck on her hair, and you know, you don't want that to happen, obviously. But yeah, you can fit both of them in there, as you can see, so that's pretty cool. And then, boom, nice two-seater aircraft, which is great because, you know, a lot of the time they can only fit one person, so this is really nice. And then in addition to that, there is also a kind of prison area. There's like some bars in there, and it's really a sad prison area because there's no light in there whatsoever. There's no window or anything. There's bars and there's no window, so that's I don't know, make of it what you will, but you can put either Klaue or Killmonger in the prison. I'm just gonna put Klaue because it's easier, because this helmet with the horns is kind of tricky. On the bottom here we have some nice detailing. I guess those are like the I don't know, the energy that's making it fly. I don't know what you call those. And then the one grievance I do have, kind of a minor grievance. I'm just gonna take him out here because he's clinking around making noise. But on the back here, where the, I guess, exhaust or whatever you would call this, thrusters are, they should have given us some transparent blue pieces to go underneath there instead of purple. Not really sure why they use purple. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, especially since you can even see in the trailer that it is blue. So I'm not sure why they did that. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints with the build itself. I think they did a good job designing it. Not really any modifications I would make to this. So yeah, I'm satisfied with the minifigures except for this guy right here. And I'm satisfied with the build. So there's that. Alright, so there you have it. That is our opinion on this set. We both agreed that this set deserves 9 out of 10 because everything about it is absolutely fantastic. But we just had to subtract a point for Killmonger's face.
Yeah.
Because that is just inexcusable. But other than that, phenomenal set. I would definitely recommend
Really good.
you go pick it up if you have some cash for it, if you're looking for a Black Panther logo set. And that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, we'll see you guys next time.